Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Pot of Gold. And our last video was of a game called Leprechaun, and that was, I believe, the original one. This is the one for more mainstream arcade release. The other one was in a cabinet built for kids. And there were two cabinets of Pot of Gold. This is the one I remember seeing. I saw it in a nickel arcade. But this version is licensed to Game Plan, and the original was licensed to Moppet Video for their miniature kitty cabinets. But this version is created by Tong Electronic, but licensed to Game Plan in 1982, and it plays almost exactly the same as Leprechaun does, although it's much harder. The Leprechaun moves much faster, much more quickly. The gameplay otherwise is generally the same, but whereas you could go into these teleportation areas, which were houses or gazebos, and make you emerge from another house or gazebo, you can't do that in this game. It is purely for decoration, as far as I can tell. But your goal is otherwise the same. Touch the pot of gold to advance to the next stage and avoid getting touched by the leprechaun. And you can touch trees to light them up and get the bonus for the pot of gold increased. I remember seeing this at a nickel arcade back in the day, and it's just as crappy, if not more, than Leprechaun. But they were both created in 1982, and it's also got audio all screwed up. There's a sound effect that just continually plays. It doesn't shut up. It's got the same graphic screw up on your guy running down the rainbow to the pot of gold during the cutscene. Basically the same game, but yeah, the leprechaun is much faster, much quicker. That's that, and the fact that you can't use the gazebo or the house. Those are the only differences between this and Leprechaun. Both games are crappy. The Forest of Munster. But yeah, that's all it is to the gameplay. Just go touch the pot of gold and go to the next level. Dingle. That's just awful. But yeah, you cannot enter the house or the gazebo like in Leprechaun. It has the same open-edged warp edges, whatever, as Leprechaun. And sometimes, see how fast he gets? But I hope you enjoyed football today. I certainly did. Hope you enjoy your Veterans Holiday. If you served, thank you very much for your service. Boy, that was close. He was right on my ass. It's so stupid that the leprechaun is that big. He's bigger than you. You'd be better served watching one of the Leprechaun movies with Warwick Davis as a killer leprechaun than playing this piece of crap. But just like in Leprechaun, the stages change in terms of whether there's walls or not, or warp edges. The scoring, I think, is the same in this game as it is in Leprechaun. Maybe it's slightly different, I don't know. Yeah, see, I touched that house, and I can't go in. We'll look at more of that kind of crap going on later on in this video. Oops, he moved the pot. But yeah, it even has the same names of the forest: Limerick, Cork. There were other ones, Munster, and I don't remember. This game sucks. I don't care. I remember definitely hearing that sound effect of jumping into the gold as I was walking through the arcade and I saw this game. I don't know why they call you a sleuth. But that's your character's name, is just the sleuth. The Forest of Dingle. Make sure that you, Hey, that's crap! I should have made it to that pot of gold. Make sure that you grab some berries from the Forest of Dingle. Ye played a fine game. Enter your initials. Joystick up or down to select letters. Joystick right or left to change position. Screw you, you crappy game. But, yeah, we will look at me touching those, the gazebo and the houses and not being able to go in. I don't know why they screwed the pooch on that. Yeah, I just went right through it. Nothing happened. And now let's look at the gazebo. Same thing. Wandering in and out of it, and the leprechaun kills me. Well, screw you. Well, that was Pot of Gold. The arcade release of the mini kids game Leprechaun. Well, this is Crazy Clown Radio saying thanks for watching. I'll catch you later with another video. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.